So the time has finally come. I've done a lot of cleaning on this engine block. I've gotten it pretty much as clean as I can get it without, having it hot tank dipped. I've run a rag on a long extension for a ratchet down every single one of the lifter bores. I wrapped a rag around a long extension. I wiped out all of the galleys for the camshaft. So now I'm gonna start, actually I gotta do the timing set first. Put on my timing gear on the crank, get the crank lined up where it needs to be. Then I'm going to install the camshaft. Then I'm going to put the timing cover on, and then I'm going to put the new oil pan with the oil pan gasket on. That's probably where I'll stop today. I don't want to put the lifters in yet until I'm ready to put the heads on, because I don't want the lifters to fall back out. So the heads is going to be the next thing that I have to do after this, but right now I need to get the timing set on, put the camshaft in. So let's do some work.
Crankshaft sitting pretty on the stand, yeah. Main bearings gleam like gold, ready to rock this whole damn land. Gotta get it right, gotta make it tight. 454, she gonna roar. 454, and nothing more. Piston shining bright, new rings. Gotta get the gaps just so. Torque wrench, ready for what it brings. Gotta get it right, gotta make it tight. 454, she gonna roar. 454, and nothing more. Got the piston shining bright, new rings.
Well, I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. I got the camshaft back in the motor, or the new camshaft in the motor. I got the timing set on, the chain in both gears. I got the timing cover on. I got the oil pan with a new oil pan gasket on. I put a new seal in the front timing cover. And that's about where I'm going to stop for today. I wish I had my heads ready to go on, but I don't, and I'm not going to put dirty heads back on this now that the motor's fairly clean. So I think what I'm going to do for today is just put a little bit of oil in each one of the cylinders, or even just some WD-40 in the cylinders for now, and just let it sit. I'm going to put a nice bag on it and tie it up so it'll be nice and clean. Again, I got the the zinc lube on all of the lobes on the cam and all of the bearing surfaces on the cam. That's what I've always done when I put them in this high performance assembly lube. I'm using the Lucas stuff. There's lots of brands out there. I like the Lucas brand products. They always work well for me. So that's where I'm going to stop for today. I made a lot of progress. I feel good about what I did today. It's not as clean in my garage as it would be working in an engine shop. I don't have a pristine, clean, dry, dust-free environment, but I've put a few engines together in here, and so far every one of them has been perfect. Maybe not perfect, but they all ran, and they all ran pretty good. So that's going to do it for this edition of Cranky Motorsports. Just working on the 454. It's going to be hopefully a little bit more interesting pretty soon. I got to redo the heads for this particular engine. Just going to lap the valves, put new valve springs in, do a little bit of cleanup work on them. I'm not going to grind anything really. Cleanup just mean like scraping the gaskets off and cleaning all the mating surfaces. And maybe the next video I'll be able to put the heads on the engine, put the lifters in, put the push rods in, and get the top end together. But right now I have an entire short block back together. Oil pan, timing cover, timing set, camshaft, crank and pistons. that's some good progress. So I hope you join me next time for another edition of Cranky Motorsports. This is really satisfying work. I like working on engines, and you know, it's just one of those things. I get a lot of satisfaction out of this. Feels good to put it together. I feel like I did a good job on it, and when I put this engine in the truck, I'm going to feel a lot better when I turn the key and the thing fires up. But for now, this is all I can do. Have a great day. Keep tractoring. Keep hot rodding. Enjoy your time. Use it wisely. Be happy. See ya.
Gotta get the gaps just so